Buzo observed his image in the shiny surface of the bell on his new bicycle. Buzo ने क्या किया, एक इमेज देखी in the shiny surface of the bell on his new bicycle. He found that his image was erect and smaller size. So he wondered, if the bell is also a kind of spherical mirror, can you recognize this type of mirror? Note the reflecting surface on the bell is convex. Activity 15.8. Repeat activity 15.7 now with the convex mirror. अभी जो एक्टिविटी हमने किया कि कार्डबोर्ड शीट लगाया, फिर एक लाइट एंड कैंडल लिया एंड टेबल लिया, मिरर लिया, तो ये पूरी एक्टिविटी हमें उसमें कॉन्केव लिया था. अभी यहाँ पे हमें कॉन्वेक्स मिरर लेना है. Record your observation in a table 15.1. So could you get the real image at the distance of object from convex mirror? So did you get an image larger in size than the object? So can you now recognize the mirror used as a side mirror in automobile? तो ऑटोमोबाइल में जो मिरर लगाते हैं वो हमारी जो इमेज है वो इमेज कैसी मिलती है, स्मॉलर ऑब्जेक्ट जो होता है उससे छोटी मिलती है. सो कैन यू नाउ रिकॉग्नाइज द मिरर? सो दिस आर कॉन्वेक्स मिरर. कॉन्वेक्स मिरर कैन फॉर्म इमेज ऑब्जेक्ट spread over the large area, so this help the driver to see the traffic behind them. 1 minute. Concave mirror are used for many purposes. You might have seen doctor. कॉन्केव मिरर यूज़ करते हैं डॉक्टर, क्योंकि उनको जो अंदर जो होता है वो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें उनको बड़ी दिखनी चाहिए. इमेज एनलार्ज इमेज देखने के लिए कॉन्केव मिरर यूज़ करते हैं. रिफ्लेक्टर ऑफ टॉर्चेस, हेडलाइट, कार, स्कूटर, इसके अंदर कौन सा कॉन्केव मिरर होता है? कॉन्केव मिरर की वजह से क्या होता है कि जो लाइट होती है वो ज़्यादा स्प्रेड होती है. अगर सिंगल स्ट्रेट लाइन है तो हमने देखा कि लाइट ट्रैवल्स अलोंग टू द स्ट्रेट लाइन. तो लाइट जो है वो स्ट्रेट लाइन से ट्रैवल करती है. तो स्ट्रेट लाइन से ट्रैवल करेगी तो इतनी कम लाइट में हम इतना पूरा रोड नहीं देख पाएंगे. उसकी वजह से क्या करते हैं, जो हमारी हेडलाइट होती है, हेडलाइट के अंदर कॉन्केव मिरर यूज़ करते हैं. तो कॉन्केव मिरर यूज़ करने की वजह से क्या है, वो स्ट्रेट लाइन जो है वो स्प्रेड हो जाती है और हमें जो दिखता है रोड पे तो वो इमेज जो हमें दिखती है वो एनलार्ज इमेज दिखती है. एनलार्ज इमेज दिखने की वजह से हम एक लाइट में पूरा रोड कवर कर सकते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर यूजिंग कॉन्केव मिरर इन द हेडलाइट्स. तो बूजो ने ऑब्जर्व किया है कि शाइनी सरफेस जो है बेल का इन हिज न्यू बाइसिकल, तो उसमें उसने अपना इमेज देखा. तो उसमें जो इमेज देखा उसने, वो इमेज कैसा था? इरेक्ट था, छोटा था. तो ही वंडर्ड if the bell is also kind of spherical mirror, can you recognize this type of mirror? तो छोटा था इमेज और इरेक्ट था, तो वो थी हमारी बेल, मतलब कॉन्वेक्स मिरर. मिरर के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं है कि कांच ही होना चाहिए, कोई भी हमारी शाइनी सरफेस वर्क एज अ मिरर. सो रिपीट एक्टिविटी 15.7. अभी हमें कॉन्केव मिरर की जगह पे हमें कॉन्वेक्स मिरर को यूज़ करना है और एक्टिविटी 7 फिर से करनी है. ओके, व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ इन्वर्टेड, इरेक्ट, रियल एंड वर्चुअल? ये सारी इमेज क्या है, कैरेक्टर क्या है इमेज के? इन्वर्टेड, इरेक्ट, रियल एंड वर्चुअल. लेट्स सी. Just a second. So can you now recognize the mirror used as the side mirror in automobile? These are convex mirror. Convex mirror can form image by spread over large area, so it help driver behind them. Okay. image formed by the lenses. Before that, let's stop it here.
Let's see who's at the door.
You looked so scary through the peephole, James.
Images seen through a peephole are different from those seen through a normal glass. This is because peepholes contain concave lenses. And what are concave lenses? Well, let's find out. In this lesson, you will learn about images formed by lenses. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the different types of lenses, distinguish between the characteristics of images formed by convex and concave lenses, and list the applications of convex and concave lenses.
What kind of lens is that?
It's a concave lens. But I'll explain about that later. Right now, I need to go get my watch repaired.
Can I come with you to the watch repairer, please?
Oh, all right. Only if you promise to stay close and not touch anything without my permission.
I promise. How does he manage to locate and fix such tiny parts?
See the eyepiece? It has a lens that magnifies the images of the parts of a watch. Take a look at this magnifying glass.
Oh, but the lens in our peephole made you appear smaller.
That was a concave lens. The watch repairer uses a convex lens. A convex lens makes objects placed close to it appear magnified when seen through it. See?
Yeah, you're right. I can see the parts so clearly.
This is the lens used in the eyepiece that the watch repairer uses.
It is thick in the middle and thin at the edges.
Yes, convex lenses are thicker in the middle. Concave lenses, the type used in peepholes, are thin in the middle and thick at the edges.
Hey, that cup looks inverted through this lens.
Yes, that can happen when you view an object through a convex lens at a specific distance. This magnifying glass you have just seen is also a convex lens. I will show you what happens when we view objects through it after we go home. Never try this on your own, okay? You may burn your hand if you're not careful.
It's dangerous to look through a lens at the sun or a source of bright light. You should also be careful not to focus sunlight with a convex lens on any part of your body.
Oh, how did the carbon paper catch fire?
When light rays from the sun pass through a convex lens, the rays bend inward while passing through the lens. These rays converge at a common point to form an image of the sun. That's the bright spot you see on the carbon paper. As sunlight carries heat, the heat generated at this spot increases, and finally, the carbon paper catches fire.
What if I used a concave lens? Would I be able to focus sun rays with a concave lens?
Well, no. Images form differently in the two types of lenses. Convex lenses converge light rays. It is because of this converging property that a convex lens is also called a converging lens. However, in a concave lens, light diverges or bends outward. Therefore, the rays of the sun that are incident on a concave lens get diverged or deflected away from each other after passing through the lens. They do not focus on a single point, unlike in a convex lens. This phenomenon is called divergence. Hence, a concave lens is also called a diverging lens. Come, I will show you how it works. I have placed the illuminated toy close to one side of the convex lens. I am focusing the lens on the white wall. Now, tell me what you see on the wall.
I can't really make out.
That is because when you place the lens close to an object, you get a virtual image of the object. The image is direct and magnified. But virtual images cannot be formed on a screen. In this case, the wall. So, you're not able to see anything on the wall. That is why the watch repairer in the shop was holding the eyepiece so close to his eyes when looking at its parts.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Now, what do you see?
Yes. Now I can see an inverted image of the toy on the wall. How were you able to get an image on the wall this time?
This time, I increased the distance between the toy and the lens by moving the toy away from the lens. I also adjusted the position of the lens and the toy so that you could catch a clear inverted image of the toy on our screen, the wall. Images that can be caught on a screen are called real images. As I mentioned earlier, virtual images cannot be caught on a screen. Therefore, this image is a real image. When light rays from the lamp are incident on the toy, the reflected light from the toy passes through the convex lens that is kept at a distance. These rays form an image of the toy. The first time, you could not see any image on the wall as the lens was very close to the toy, and the image formed was virtual. Virtual images do not form on the wall. However, with sufficient distance between the object and the lens, a real inverted image is formed, as you just saw. Now, let's try looking at images with a concave lens. Tell me what you see.
Nothing on the wall.
Yes, you cannot observe it on the wall, as it is a virtual image. Here, you can see the image through the lens.
I got it. The image is small though.
Yes, the two lenses form different types of images. When the light rays incident on the toy pass through the concave lens, the rays form an erect, virtual, but a smaller image of the toy. Now, talking about images formed by a concave lens, where have you seen another image formed in a concave lens recently?
Your image through the peephole.
Exactly. Even though my face looked odd, you could make out that I looked smaller.
James, can I take these lenses and experiment with them for a bit?
Sure, but handle them carefully.
Hey, I know what lenses these are. These are convex lenses. You need them because you can't see the small letters on the page clearly. Right, Dad?
Uh-huh. That's correct. And do you know the other applications of lenses, Tim?
Magnifying glass, peephole?
Camera, bioscope, binoculars, telescope, microscope, projectors.
So do all of these have convex lenses?
Not just convex. Some have concave lenses, and there are others that have a combination of both concave and convex lenses.
Really? What exactly do we use concave lenses in these things for?
You want to know more? Let's see what the internet says. There, concave lenses are mostly used to make details of objects look clearer, like binoculars and telescopes.
Oh, of course! Scientists need to study small objects in detail in the laboratory, so concave lenses would help.
This brings us to the end of this lesson on images formed by lenses. In this lesson, you learned to identify the different types of lenses, distinguish between the characteristics of images formed by convex and concave lenses, and list the applications of convex and concave lenses. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. There's much more to come.
Article 15.5. As seen in the video, how real image, virtual image, inverted image and erect image works as per our object, and it is depend on the distance of the object from lens. So you might have seen a magnifying glass. It is used to read very small print. You might have also used it to observe the body parts of cockroach or an earthworm. The magnifying glass is actually a type of lens. Lenses are widely used in spectacles, telescope and microscope. Try to add a few more uses of lenses to this list. Get some lenses, touch and feel them. Can you feel some difference by touching? Those lenses which feel thicker in the middle than at the edges are convex lenses. Those which feel thinner in the middle, जो अंदर से मिडल में से थिन लगते हैं उनको बोलते हैं कॉन्केव, और जो लेंसेज बाहर से थिन लगते हैं उसको बोलते हैं कॉन्वेक्स. तो notice the lenses are transparent and light can pass through them. आपको फिगर में दिख रहा है. तो जो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस जो होते हैं वो बीच में से ब्रॉड होते हैं, और जो कॉन्केव जो होता है वो मिडल में से थिन होता है. तो इट इज़ डेंजरस टू लुक थ्रू अ लेंस at the sun or bright light. You should be careful not to focus sunlight with convex lens or any part of your body. अभी सिंपल आपने वीडियो में देखा वही करना है, नथिंग मच. तो एक कॉन्वेक्स लेंस लेना है. कॉन्वेक्स लेंस लेके नहीं तो फिर मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास लेना है. एक सनरेज जहाँ पे आती है वहाँ पे रखना है, और नीचे एक शीट ऑफ पेपर रखना है जैसे आपको फिगर में दिख रहा है. और फिर ऐसे एडजस्ट करना है कि जो सारे रेज हैं वो एक ही पॉइंट पे आए और एक ब्राइट स्पॉट बनना चाहिए. थोड़ी मिनट तक ऐसे ही पकड़ के रखना है. तो क्या थोड़ी देर बाद पेपर जलना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. Now replace the convex lens with the concave lens. So do you see bright spot? So real image of the sun by convex lens on the paper. This time too, why you are not getting bright spot this time? तो ब्राइट स्पॉट क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है? क्योंकि हमारा जो कॉन्केव लेंस है उसमें ब्राइट स्पॉट नहीं मिलेगा. वाई वी हैव सीन इन द केस ऑफ मिरर द डिफरेंट पोजिशन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट इन नेचर एंड साइज. of the image change. Is it true for lenses also? Let us find out. अभी क्या करना है, आप मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास लोगे ना तो आपको वो जो पेपर का शीट है वो थोड़ी देर बाद जलने लगेगा, लेकिन आपने कॉन्केव मिरर लिया तो आपका शीट नहीं जलेगा। तो एक्टिविटी 15.10, टेक अ कॉन्वेक्स लेंस and fix it on a stand as you did with the concave mirror. Place it on the table. Place a lighted candle at the distance of about 50 cm from the lens. Try to obtain the image of the candle on the paper screen placed on the other side of the lenses. You may have to move the screen towards or away from the lens to get sharp image of the flame. तो आपने क्या लिया, सबसे पहले कॉन्वेक्स लेंस लिया, अभी 50 सेंटीमीटर दूर रखा है और आपको सपोज़ इमेज नहीं दिख रही है, तो अगर आपको इमेज को प्रॉपर शार्प देखना है तो आप क्या करोगे, उसको थोड़ा सा मूव करोगे, एक तो आगे लेके जाओगे नहीं तो पीछे लेके जाओगे। अगर आपको शार्प इमेज चाहिए तो आपको कैसी इमेज चाहिए, रियल चाहिए या वर्चुअल चाहिए? अगर आप एकदम नज़दीक लेके जाओगे ना तो आपको वर्चुअल मिलेगी, रियल इमेज नहीं मिलेगी। तो नाउ वेरी द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द कैंडल फ्रॉम द लेंस, ट्राई टू ऑब्टेन the image from the candle flame every time on the paper screen by moving it. Record your observation as you did 15.17 from concave mirror. So it means we can see the image formed by the lens from the side opposite to that the object. Okay, so image by convex lens for the object placed at a different distance from it. तो देखो आपका जो 15.25 है उसमें आपने कॉन्वेक्स लेंस को यूज़ किया। कॉन्वेक्स लेंस में क्या हुआ, आपका जो इमेज है वो आपको क्या दिख रहा है, स्मॉलर दिख रहा है, शार्प दिख रहा है एंड आपको रियल इमेज दिख रहा है। रियल इमेज हमेशा उल्टा दिखेगा। और जो एक मिनट, हाँ अभी ये 26 जो है वो वर्चुअल इमेज है, बड़ी दिख रही है और वो हम कैच नहीं कर पा रहे स्क्रीन पे। और 27 जो इमेज है फॉर्म बाय कॉन्केव लेंस जो हमें दिख रही है छोटी और शार्प। सो डिड यू गेट इन एनी पोजिशन ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट एन इमेज विच वॉज इरेक्ट एंड मैग्नीफाइड? So could this image be obtained on a screen? Is the image real or virtual? So this is how the convex lens is used in a magnifying glass. तो आपने जो इमेज देखी, जो स्क्रीन पे मिली, क्या हर सारी इमेज स्क्रीन पे मिली? नहीं। सारी इमेज, कौन सी इमेज रियल है, कौन सी वर्चुअल है? तो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस हम क्यों मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास में यूज़ करते हैं? सो इन अ सिमिलर फैशन स्टडी द इमेज इज फॉर्म बाय अ कॉन्केव लेंस, you will find that the image formed by concave lens is always virtual, erect and smaller size than the object. और convex में जो मिलेगी हमेशा real मिलेगी and inverted मिलेगी and bigger than the object. तो sunlight, white और color. तो sunlight वाला topic we will see in the next video. Take care.